This is 2 Minutes Together, a ministry of Central Lutheran Church, Eugene, Oregon. I'm Vicar Ben. This week we celebrate Christmas. And as we celebrate Christmas, I think there's a tendency for so many of us to think about this and Jesus' birth as something that happened a long time ago. And it's more of a historical marker. And then we have our own family celebrations, but it's almost separate from the birth of Jesus. However, if you look at our stories in the New Testament, both in Luke and in Matthew, there is that story of the thing that happened 2,000 years ago. But so much more of the story is about the reactions of all of those around who observe this birth in different ways. What did it mean for Mary and Joseph? What did it mean for Simeon and Anna? What did it mean for the shepherds? What did it mean for the Magi? What did it mean for King Herod? All of these different people reacting in different ways. Because the story of Jesus' birth in the New Testament isn't just marking an event that occurred. It is embracing that is an event that is meaningful in our lives, that lives in us. And it lives in us in really different ways, where we are in our communities and in our families. For some, it brings up joy of knowing who Jesus is in our lives. For others, it brings up grief, seeing that this time of togetherness, we see who isn't there. And it is a time of sorrow, and holidays get harder and harder as there are more and more empty chairs at the table. For most of us, it is all of those things at once. It is a joyful time and a time that brings up grief. It brings alive in us many, many things. But in all of it, it is the grace of God alive in us, the light of the world enlightening our lives. And our lives are complicated, and it is embracing all of that in all of its complexity. It is Jesus saying, where you are, how you're feeling, you're mine, and I am with you, God incarnate. This is 2 Minutes Together. I'm Vicar Ben.